Hi guys, this is my Boss M. It's the AI Max 395, 128 gigabytes of RAM with 2 terabyte SSD. It just came today from Hong Kong, and I'm just setting it up now. So I'm gonna lift this. I'm using a tripod, my iPhone SE to record. So getting shown the road and getting this sorted. Just came from Japan. From Hong Kong today. Right, I'll show you guys quickly the box. There it is. Multifunctional mini PC came today. It's the 128 gigabytes RAM, 2 terabyte SSD, and it's the Ryzen AI Max Plus 395. I paid 1,800 US dollars for this, close to 2,000 US dollars for this thing. So I got it today. DHL brought it in for me, and see, that's the box there. You see it came in today, brand new. It's a brand new system. See? So it just came in today from DHL, all the way from Hong Kong. Right, so let's get this showing the road thing. So it wants me to select location, obviously, United Kingdom. Okay, there we go. I'm just setting everything up now. This is the right keyboard. No, I need the other one. Let's see. I didn't know the other keyboard. Let's try this out. What's the European one? Alright, Iceland, Hungary, Green, Finnish, Czech, Gold, Albania. Wait, I can't see the one for okay, there's an Irish keyboard. Is that the same as the UK keyboard? Oh no, sorry, United Kingdom, right? Additional keyboard there? No, don't have an additional one. This is license agreement, yes, no problem. It wants a name. It wants a name. Let me just use my keyboard here. So I'm gonna put this as G dot K. Password. It says create a super memorable password. Right. So while I'm doing this, guys, you guys can look at the mini PC, and basically I just need to do a few things on this. I mean, this is what this video is about. It's about this dude here. So let me just create this password that he wants me to create. Right, so I'll be quick about it, and it shouldn't be a problem. Right, just to confirm the password. So let me just confirm it. It actually took 3 days for me to receive the system. I initially wanted to buy the Win 3. I mean the Win 5 on Indiegogo. But then I decided not to, because basically I was just thinking, what am I going to be doing with this what am I going to be doing with what will I be doing with what you call this thing? You know, like I was thinking, what am I going to be doing with the Win 5, especially because of the fact that it gets hot, right? So because the battery blocks the air vents and stuff. But it's not just that; it's just the cost. How much it was going to cost, you know? Right, so it's just wanting me to input a few things, and I think I need to be writing this stuff down as well because it's asking me to write down a few things, so I might forget, you know. So I'm just thinking, let me write this down as well. Okay, so let me just write this quickly down. Right, so I'm almost done. It's just asking me to do a couple of things, so that's why. Right, so we're almost there. We're almost done, guys. It's just it's like the first startup on Windows, and I guess it wants me to do a couple of things, you know, like logging in and stuff. Now it's just asking about location and stuff. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Right, that's not a problem. It's just the basic Windows setup, you know. So basically with this system, I initially wanted the Win 5 because it's portable, it's a gaming machine, right? But then I didn't know, like, I didn't know what else to like do because I was hearing a lot of things about heat, about the fact that it might be a bit heavy with the battery. But I knew that it was going to be a good system. But then I was thinking, like, it's always going to be tethered, right? Because you're always going to have a cable attached to it. So when it became like that, I just thought, okay, let me compare it to the Mini-PC. What are the differences between a Mini-PC and the Win 5 that I could really say is different, you know? And I thought, Mini-PC, one, you get better cooling system. Two, the user thing, the M.2 slot, you get two of them. So you can use an adapter. I've talked about this a lot. And you can actually use an Octane port there. And then three, this actually can do 120 to 140 watts of performance. And it's got 3 power levels, so the levels are over here. Yeah, just remember, I think you can change the, wow. Oh, they're there. the RGB. The RGB is come on. I don't know if you guys can see. So I'll move it a bit so you guys can see. The RGB has come on. Right? So I'm just setting stuff up on my system. I need to get this connected to the internet basically. It wants to be connected to Bluetooth. Right, so I need to disconnect. I've got this another thing, you know, that netbook of mine. I've got it connected to my Bluetooth speakers. I just need to disconnect them or to remove it as a thing. It's connected to my. It's an Acer V11. Just that the Acer is a bit slow. It's still a good system, but I just need to remove the device. And once that is done, I need to disconnect it. Wait. Let me disconnect it first. Then I remove the device. It's asking, are you sure? Yes. So I can then attach it with this one. Right, so it's connected. Nice one. Now all I've got to do is just connect the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi network. It's actually gone for the slow connection. Yeah, when there's faster connection. fine. So initially I wanted to buy the Win 5, but like I said, the issues I kept hearing about it, like basically the heat and the fact that I would have to have this like, you know, constantly with me, and I mean, just the factor that it would be tethered all the time. So like I said, I had to compare. I had to compare what I was getting myself into, especially with you know, how can I put this? Am I going to be having this the Win 5 all the time tethered, like it's always going to be connected to the power? And then I thought, well, if that's going to be the case, then why not just buy a mini PC? You know what I mean? Because a mini PC is connected to power all the time, but at least with a mini PC, I will be getting my money's worth, you know? You understand? So that's the way I was thinking about it. Like, it's better for me to get what I actually need than the entire thing. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe I still need to set the system up. I don't know if this allows me to do it. Let's get into settings. I'm showing you the mini PC because I'm actually doing stuff on my computer. So that's why I'm also checking for updates, and well, okay, it's just giving me a, oh wow, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be downloaded. Some security intelligence updates. It says Windows malicious software removal update, Windows security platform. It says an update for Net Framework 3.5, 4.81 for Windows 11. It's saying Intel Net 23, then Realtek Net, and then Realtek Net as well, something else. So it's saying pending install. Right, so this is actually doing a few updates. I actually want to install Steam. I mean, just if I can install Steam like now, and then at least I'll get into it, because you know the phone I'm using actually has Steam Guard. So the advantage that I have here is all I got to do is install Steam, and then basically I will be able to, you know, I just need to scan that that QR code, and when you scan the QR code, it then signs you in automatically. You don't have to do you putting in your email and password and stuff. It's automatically done. So that's what I like about this system. Right, so I'm installing Steam. When I get WinRAR, I like these programs because these programs they help me. I know that the advantage of having the proDESK is that there's a lot of software that I downloaded on my proDESK that I can actually then copy. The problem is I don't actually have I don't have a I don't actually have sorry I don't have like a micro SD card. Well, I had one, but it was in my Logitech G Cloud, and I sold that. So when I sold the Logitech G Cloud, I kind of I kind of I don't know what the word is. It's, oh yeah, it wants me to sign into Steam. I can't do that right now. Right. So when I sold the G Cloud, the G Cloud had my micro SD card inside it. So what happened is, as soon as I had removed and sold it, I had forgotten about the card. I'd forgotten about the entire system. I had forgotten about the system being in. My micro SD card being inside the Logitech. So when I sold it, I didn't realize that it was all gone. Right, so I'm just doing a few updates. I'm in Microsoft Store, and I'm doing a couple of updates. And right, so at the end of the day, I sold the micro SD card, because what I could have done is I could just copy all the programs I bought from the micro SD Okay, so it seems like the software is already installed. There's a few other things that I do want to install as well. Right, let me show you guys what I'm doing on the monitor. This might just make a bit more sense. Right, so I'm using a tripod and I'm using my iPhone SE to record. So this is the beginning part. It says welcome to the new AMD software general edition experience. I'm going to use HyperRX. It says learn more. Just skip that. Start gaming. I'm going to look for gaming. I'm going to go to graphics. I don't have any games installed yet, so it's not on HyperRX. Hyper HYPR-RX. It says radio resolution is enabled. Sharpen effect is 75. AMD fluid motion frames is 2. Radio enabled. Radio boost is enabled. Maximum resolution change says 50%. So I've selected the HyperRX, not the system. That's me here. And then basically it's saying performance is for a vehicle out here. It's saying something 0.25. It's for FPS count. It's like in the step 7 hours. Right, so it's for GPU memory. On the GPU memory, the clock is saying 1000 megahertz. Utilization is 1093. System memory is 11.5. And then its utilization is 16%. PM8060S graphics. Utilization is 8%, power consumption is 60 watts. It's saying CPU temperature is 42 degrees or 41 degrees Celsius. Latency just as NA, not a clip of NA. And then FPS, and then let's go to tuning. And then variable graphics memory high. So it's selected dedicated graphics memory. It says 64 gigabytes. So let me kind of zoom in. I'll zoom in and show you guys what it is. I hope you guys can see. I'll try my best to make this. Sorry about the shaking, guys. I'll try my best to make this more visible to you. So there you can see it says 64 gigabytes. And it says variable graphics memory is high, and then it says dedicated graphics memory 64 gig, and then it says remaining system memory 64 gigabytes. So I'm just wondering, can this be changed? Right, so it says dedicated graphics memory can be set to what's this, 0.5 gigabytes, which is quite low. It says remaining system memory is 127.5 gigabytes. So I'm going to try to select, right, you can go to 96. 96 gigabytes. Custom select an amount below. Oh my God, check this out. 96 gigabytes of VRAM. Wow, dedicated graphics memory, 96. It says remaining system memory is 32. So I want to click apply changes. It says system restart required. System restart is required to apply the setting. It is recommended that you save any work before proceeding. So I'm just going to say proceed. Right? I wasn't really doing anything else. I can't believe it. 96 gigabytes. Oh boy, it's like a dream finally come true. Right, let me try and push this back so you guys can have a much better view of what I'm doing. Right, so it's kind of like starting back up. I'm just trying to get my mini PC in the shot as well.